Congratulations. Just talk about your feelings and who you're celebrating this great moment with.
Yes, sir. This is a great feeling just for the Jazz clubs to give me an opportunity, something that I always prayed for ever since I was 7 years old. It's truly a blessing to be in this position. And I spent this time with my family, mom, dad, grandparents, and cousins, people of that nature.
When did you have a good idea that you were going to be a Jaguar?
You say, when did I have a good idea?
Yeah.
I kind of had a good idea right as I was about to get ready to leave my top 30 visit for the Jags. It was just something special between me, the bond between me and the coaches and GM. Well, I felt like everything went well, so that's when I was really feeling it.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Hayes. We'll go to Mike Duraco.
Say that again. I couldn't hear you.
Go ahead, Mike.
Okay. Well, I was trying to unmute and someone kept muting me. So anyway, sorry to ask you this, but can you kind of tell us what happened with that car accident?
Just a little fender bender, nothing crazy.
But you weren't hurt in any way?
No one was hurt.
And how did you get back, or what day was it? How did you get back, or, was it at night? I mean, can you just give us a little bit more details, maybe?
It's not really much of details to give you. It wasn't much to it. Just a little fender bender. Things happen. Nothing to it, really. Nothing more to give you other than it's a fender bender.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Mike. We'll go to Jared Bell.
Hey, Travon, congratulations, man. I know this is a great honor for you and well-deserved. I want to follow up on what Mike was just asking about the car accident, because you're talking about the number one player in the draft, and then something like this comes out. Did this happen like 2 weeks ago?
It happened a week and a half ago. 2 weeks. Yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago.
Right. What goes through your mind when something like that happens, knowing kind of, where you are in this draft process? Obviously you weren't hurt, so, praise God for that. But in terms of what kind of goes through your mind about the types of things that can happen at this, critical part of your career, how did you process that?
I mean, things happen. It was nothing to be upset over. Just things happen. I'm a regular human being just like everybody else.
All right. Thanks, Jarrett.
Thank you.
Go to Ashlyn Sullivan, who's joining us from the Jaguars draft party.
Hi, Travon. Congratulations. Welcome to Jacksonville. Like Alex said, we are hosting a draft party right now, and they're watching you live. So what would you like to say to Jaguars fans?
I first like to start off with just thanking the whole upstairs organization, to the owner, GM, coaching staff, everybody, just for giving me this great opportunity. And I promise you won't regret it. I'm ready to work though.
Thanks, Ashlyn. We'll go to Sarah Walsh with NFL Network.
Hi, Travon. Congratulations. How do you balance the fact that you're going to be a rookie in this league, and yet everyone is going to, the number one pick? Of course, everyone wants to be the number one pick, right? But it comes with having that target on your back. Everyone looks at you as the number one pick. What's the best advice someone's given you about how you handle that?
Something that's always stuck with me is just be where your feet are. Like, you can't do more than what you expected to do. So for me, just go and handle my business, do what I've been doing, and don't make it any bigger than it's supposed to be.
Thanks, Sarah. We'll go to Demetrius and then Gene Fournette.
Hey, Travon, congratulations. Just when you were meeting with the Jaguars coaches, what did they sort of say about what they liked about you? Was it your versatility, just in terms of what they saw from you? And how do you feel about being in a defense involved with a guy like Josh Allen?
They talked about a lot of things. They mentioned my versatility, like you said, and mentioned my ability to be able to get it after the quarterback, things of that nature. Basically, just be the ball player that I can be and that I've shown to be.
How much did you know about Josh Allen, the guy you're going to be playing opposite of now, and sort of how exciting is it to be able to play with a guy like him?
Can you repeat the first part of that question again? Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
how much did you know already about Josh Allen, the guy opposite of you now, and how excited are you to play with him?
Josh Allen, I really haven't known Josh Allen for that long. He followed me on Instagram probably about 3 weeks ago, I can't say. And just the vibes I get from him, I feel like we're going to bond real well. And he's going to be a great leader towards me. I feel like he's going to help me go in the right direction. Coming in.
Thank you.
Thanks, Demetrius. We'll go to Gene and then John Shipley.
Hey, Travon, could you, whenever people are assessing you as a prospect, the two things of any concern that seem to be brought up are, number one, that you blew up after the combine, so that a lot of the ascent that you made was as a result of the combine. And the other thing they talk about is that they talk about production at Georgia without maybe necessarily taking into account how you were used. So what would you say to people who have any doubts about you because you blew up because of the combine or don't have the big sack numbers that a traditional edge rusher might have?
Me, I'm not the type of person to entertain things like that. I mean, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, so I can't be mad at them for having their own opinion.
Thank you.
Thanks, Gene. We'll go to John Shipley and then John Reed.
Hey, Travon, congratulations, obviously, on tonight. How important is it for you, to land on a spot, one, where you're close to home, and two, to where, you know some people, obviously Tyson Campbell joining the roster last year?
Can you repeat that from the beginning again? Sorry.
No, you're good. How does it feel to land in a spot that, is close to home in Jacksonville, from Georgia? And how does it feel landing somewhere where, somebody like a guy like Tyson Campbell?
Yeah, for me, it's something special to have a guy like Tyson on the team. Tyson, when I came in as a freshman, he was a leader to me in college as well. So I feel that just having him there, he'll be a big help to me, and he'll lead me in the right direction to help me get on track, help me learn the playbook faster than I would just on my own. I have a additional help as well. And being so close to home is great because I know my mom, she doesn't like flying, so that's nothing but a 4-hour drive. I know she's loving that, so I'm loving it for her.
Congratulations.
Sir, thank you.
Thanks, John. We'll go to John Reed and then Luke Hetrick.
Hey, how you doing? Congratulations. How did you share this moment, though? Are you with family? Are you at a hotel? Are you in Atlanta? Are you in Vegas? I mean, how did you share this tonight? I mean, what was tonight like?
I spent this time with my family in Atlanta. We're at a hotel. A lot of family, just about my whole family, friends, close friends growing up, teammates. That's how I spend it. I just feel like being around my family, that's the main goal for me. I'm going to keep the main thing. And that's my family. To be able to spend the last couple hours with them before I get ready to lock in for work.
Who called you from the Jaguars first? Was it Doug or the Balky or who?
Can you say that again?
I said, who called you first from the Jaguars tonight?
Tonight?
Yes, sir.
Can't remember his. Sorry, can you say that again? I'm sorry. It's a baseball game.
Let me just ask you another question. I mean, what was your reaction to all the talk about your measurables and the performance that you had in the combine, and just what are your thoughts about when your draft stock starts soaring as the way it did over the last month or so?
Me, like I say, I'm the type of person, just be with my feet, control what I can control. And in the moment, it was the combine for me, so I just attacked the task at hand, did what I was supposed to do, and everything worked out how it should. Everybody started to realize how good of a player I can be and how good of a player I was in college.
Thank you, man. Congratulations.
Thanks, John. We'll go to Luke and then Andrew Badillo.
Hey, Travon, before you started anything with this draft process in terms of talking to, members of the organization or anything, what was kind of your perception of the Jaguars and this organization as a whole?
I really never just had like a set thought on the Jaguars. I knew I liked the Jaguars. I always watched the game because I watched Tyson Campbell, my former teammate. I just knew that whatever team got me, and I was hoping it was the Jaguars from the get-go. So whatever team got me is going to get the best me
Thanks, Luke. We'll go to Andrew and then wrap up with Sarah.
Travon, congratulations, man. Being the #1 overall pick, this is life changing. The contract, just the pressure that comes with it. Are you prepared for that? And what does coming with being a #1 overall pick, what does that do for you and for your family as well?
I'm definitely prepared for it. And just one pick, I have to say there's a lot of expectations behind that, but I'm one, like, it's just a game of football for me. I'm just going to continue doing what I've been doing, giving my all to the game of football, because that's something that I love to do, and not making it more pressure on myself than it should be.
Thank you. Congrats.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrew. We'll wrap up with Sarah Walsh.
Hey, Travon, before we let you go and enjoy your night, could you just describe what these last 24 hours have been like for you?
These last 24 hours for me, I can say it's kind of been a little nerve-wracking just from all the media. Like, I'm not big on media. And coming up on the draft, of course, there's going to be a lot of media. I was a guy that was talked about a pretty good bit. But just these last 24 hours, I've been taking and trying to enjoy my time, like I've been with my family this whole time. So I'm just enjoying this time and this moment with my family.
Thank you. Congratulations. Enjoy your night.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Sarah, and thank you, Travon. Congratulations again. We'll see you down here tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good one.